My God. Hello, people. It's your fucking boyus, man. Oh my God. Oh my God, lads. Lads. Ah, dear. Ollie's just talking in the background now. I've got the audio off because obviously I have to do this shitty match reaction. Manchester United 3, Brighton 2. That has to be the biggest snatch and grab I have ever seen in my entirety of a Manchester United fan. We got absolutely peppered for the duration of the game. I'm trying to think of a moment that we were in the game because I can't think of one. We were absolutely shocking the whole game. They deserve to win the game quite comfortably. The fact that let's put it this way, right? If we drew the game, so just say hypothetically, let's just say March's goal was the last goal of the game. We drew the game. I still would have sat here and said we've robbed them. We would have robbed them of a draw. They hit the woodwork 5 bloody times in one game. 5 times. Trossard hit it 3 times. Listen, line up, can't complain. Lindelof's only a complaint I've got. Apart from that, no issues. Everybody else has to be started. I agree. The system, fine. Tactics, where the fuck were the tactics, Ollie? We didn't press them from any point in the game. We allowed them to be comfortable on the ball. We allowed them to bring the ball out. We allowed them to take the time. We had no pressure on the ball at any flipping point in the game. They were passing it around at will. Wan-Bissaka must have conceded about 100 chances on his side alone. I think they had something like 18 shots on target. Brighton Hove Albion had 18 shots on target against Manchester United. Let that sink in for you, by the way. Absolutely disgraceful performance. Absolutely disgraceful. I know we've got the win. And, people are going to say, we got the win, man. That's the only thing that matters. We showed great character to get the result. We got fucking lucky, okay? Don't get it twisted. Pure luck. This is beyond luck. This is beyond luck. They hit the woodwork 5 times. 5 times. Ollie, you've had an absolute nightmare here today. Where the hell was the intensity? We spoke in the match preview last night with Abdel and Rob and Was. We need intensity. We need to press them. Defensively, they're not that good. What did we do? We sat back and allowed them to have as much time as they wanted the ball. We let Mopay look like fucking the next coming of David Villa. Someone's in the comments saying we were clinical. I don't give a shit if we were clinical, to be honest with you. Not having to got you, Paul, but it's not about being clinical. It's about creating chances. We had no chances. We registered our first shot on target in the second, when the goal came on the 4th minute or whatever it was. It was a bit of a random goal. Bruno crosses it in. Mattis backstick. He lays it off. But listen, make no mistake about it. We created absolutely no chances. Martial was poor. His touch was heavy, consistently heavy. I thought Bruno grew into the game second half. He was fairly good, given the performance he had in the first half. Everyone was shit. Rashford, very good goal by Rashford. Fantastic goal by him. Brilliant composure for the goal. But only person really that for me played any part of okay was Matic. Pogba had an absolute mare, getting substituted after the 60th minute. They got a penalty. Bruno gave away the penalty. Paul jetting here saying Pogba jetting, sorry. It's Matic is man of the match. Matic is man of the match. He's our only player I can vouch for. I've got to say VAR today has clutched it for us. Not only has it overturned a penalty for Connolly that was not a pen, the one that Pogba gave away. That was never a penalty, but it's given us a penalty at the end, which was 100% a penalty. So VAR, shout out to you. You was the man of the match for Manchester United. Apart from VAR, mate, honest, absolute, I'm fucking blank. How bad can we be? Okay, I'm in the group chat chatting to the boys and saying, look, we haven't had a preparation, but they're all calling me out saying I'm making excuses. At the end of the day, they're right. I'm chatting shit. Look, we may not have had the best of preparation, but we've had a full week now to train. And you put that level of performance, that is the worst performance I've seen. They hit the woodwork 5 times. We've got another comment from Paul saying Donny should have started. Another person saying man of the match was Matic. I do agree. I think Matic was the best player on the pitch for me personally. But just regarding Donny Van de Beek, came on for 4 minutes. Not sure what that's about. Pogba has been absolutely horrendous the last 2 games. I don't understand what's going off. The system, we need a proper DM. We need to go 4-3-3. Sign somebody with the legs in there. Fuck my life, man. We need a CDM specialist. Matic, like I said, man of the match for me. But he can't play a 4-3-3 on his own. We can't have Pogba in that pivot, man. I swear to God. I'm not just saying that on the back of this. I just think we're wasting him there, man. He's good enough to be further up the pitch. And this performance was worse than Palace's. Palace fair enough beat us and we were terrible, but These guys rinsed us. Make no mistake about it. We got rinsed. How many chances? They had hit the ball 5 times. Wan-Bissaka, by the way. How many chances does Wan-Bissaka need to concede on the right-hand side for him to clock that there's a motherfucker running behind him? Are you going to wake up or what? Are you going to wake up at any point? March eventually got the goal last 20 seconds, and now I'm sat here on the watch line thinking, are you taking the piss? Because it was about 5 times March got a shot away, backstick. There's nobody. We subbed on an extra defender to show things up. Didn't happen. We had 5 defenders on the pitch, and they've still scored at the end. We could not see it through. We had 5 players on the fucking pitch that are defenders with 2 DMs in front of them, 7 basically players, and we could not see it through. That is the biggest robbery I have ever seen. That has to be the biggest robbery I've ever seen. That is ridiculous. We need a director of football. We need about 3-4 players. This might be the game. There was under Jose Mourinho's spell when we lost to Sevilla. That was the game that it turned for me where I was like, no, Oli has to go. Jose has to go. Sorry, apologies. When we lost to Sevilla under Jose, I was like, no, that's it. I'm done. And I think this could be. I'm this close. Yeah, I'm this close to saying Oli needs to piss off, because at the end of the day, you can put the blame on the players as much as you want because they were shit. But where the fuck are the tactics? Where is the pressing? Where is the flipping systems? Where is the triangles? Where are the patterns of play? There's absolute jack shit. I can't see anything. I'm someone that's been defending Oli time and time again. But if this shit does not improve, what's the point keeping him? Because what is the point? We may as well just get Pochettino now and allow him to have time with the team. It's not good enough. He's not obviously he won't get sacked on the back of a win. Sorry, apologies, but that was so bad. I can't believe I tell you. They were creating chances at absolute will. Every time they came forward, it looked like they were going to score. Simple as that. Every time Brighton, Hove Albion came forward, not Bayern Munich, not Man City, not Liverpool, Brighton came forward, it looked like they were going to score. Every time, not once, not twice, every flipping attack. Rashford, like I said, did better in the second half. Bruno, better in the second half. Martin, not good enough. Pogba, both shocking performances. Matic was good. Greenwood, I thought he was bright in moments, but didn't have enough of the ball. So I'm not going to criticize him too much. Defense was fucking woeful. Woeful. Shaw actually was contribute to the first goal, so fair play to him. But defensively, they were shambolic. De Gea, he couldn't do anything about the March goal. What was it? I can't remember the first goal. I can't remember it. What was the first goal? I can't remember off the top of my head. But obviously, I can't even say if De Gea was at fault for the first goal. I'm assuming he wasn't because I don't remember being angry at him. But overall, papered over the cracks unbelievably. Greenwood and Martial pocketed by super red fan. The game should have ended before the penalty. You're probably right, to be fair. Again, I'm not going to sit here and say we deserve that penalty. I'm not going to sit here and say we deserve to win. I don't even think we deserve to draw, to be quite frank honest with you. Bruno, honeymoon is over. I've got to be honest, Archie. I thought Bruno had a good game. He could have got 2 or 3 assists. He played a couple of very good passes to Martial. Martial's touch let him down on a few occasions. So I'm not going to be critical of Bruno this game because I thought second half I'm not going to say stepped up, but I thought he was fairly good. I'll give him a 6, maybe a 7 second half performance. I thought he was good. The other players around him were dog shit. Obviously, super fan 15 agree with me. So Fernandes wasn't that bad. I personally think he could have got a couple of saves. And at the end of the day, he showed composure to get the penalty in terms of finish the penalty off. So I'm going to give him credit for that as well. But listen, stay tuned for the fan cams. We're going to do a play rating as well. Let us know who your man of the match was. I've gone for Matic for this game because it's the best of a bad bunch. Again, 2 games in a row, best of a bad bunch. Drop a like, subscribe. Pogba, very poor today. I agree. Obviously, got taken off. I'm a bit surprised that Van der Beek didn't get come on. Oli Gunnar Solskjaer, you need to fix the fuck up because at the moment, not good enough. Everyone's saying papering over the cracks and Matic's man of the match. Ah, God, Drizzy, EDZ, a Bruno FC fan club. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and say praise anyone. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna sit here and praise anyone. I'm this close to being Oli out now. I'm starting to see the light. I'm starting to fucking see the light at the end of the tunnel, lads. I know a lot of you are Oli out watching this, but how can I defend that? It's utter shit. Anyways, stay tuned for the fan cams. Your boy Addy's coming. Was will be and Abid will be. So stay tuned for them. They will be here shortly. And also the play ratings. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're watching this at a later time. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Like I've just said, what am I waffling for? Listen, I'm just not with it, man. I'm just baffled about that game. Just show some bloody love, man. Fuck me. I had to do a watch along to watch that utter shit. 75% of you are subscribed. We'd appreciate it. We're close to 800. Peace, man. We got over the line, just about. Anyways, stay tuned.